What is up, guys? Dylanrhyne here, bringing you another episode of Dylan's Adventure Craft 2. Today, guys, I want to try to work on getting our trading hall set up so that we can start getting the villagers in there. This design is by a YouTuber named Iscal85. I'll put a link in the description. I'm going to try to build some of it on camera with you, but I'm not very good with my memory on this stuff. But basically what we're going to try to do, I'm going to have to dig down in the ground a little bit to put in the redstone. But we want to have these villagers standing somewhere in here. So what we need to do is, let me grab some pressure plates. Okay, I got them. There we go. Put some pressure plates down right here, and I'm gonna remove some of this just so we know where we're gonna be putting redstone and stuff. We'll just do something like that, and I'm gonna have flower pots right here just like that, and then we're gonna have to build up these sides. So we'll build all of this up, and I need to get up here. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and place a block right there. The villager is going to be standing here, and we're going to have the table or the composter or whatever for the workstation right there. And like I said, the villager is going to sit here. Trying to look at this example is going to be kind of difficult. I'm going to have to go back and forth. What would probably be best if I get one of these built up and then we can just copy it all the way down, because I've got a lot to do. We should be able to get 32 villagers in this level. So I'm going to build up this first one, and that way we'll have something to go off of, and then we can just copy and paste it all the way around. Alright, we got our first one done. I'm going to just jump up here and kind of show you what's going on. So we got a piston, the observer, there is a piece of string right there. We got some redstone on this block here, and then we've got a bunch of repeaters, redstone. We got a torch here, and a torch here, and then we've got a trap door, or we should, yeah, right there. I did have to dig down some. Then we got the repeater, and we've got some redstone, and that's going to go into a redstone lamp. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build the next one. This right here is for the rails. So let's go ahead and break this. And what we're going to do is we're going to have another one right here. So I'm just going to extend this down just like this. Bring this up, and then we're going to have I need some more blocks. Let me grab some more smooth stone here, and I need temporary blocks. These will work. So let's just put these as temporary blocks since I got a bunch of them over here. Now we're going to put this here. I don't know if you have to have that glass there. I don't think you do, but I'm just going to put it there anyway just to be careful. Then we've got our trapdoor here, so we need to grab a trapdoor just like this, put a trapdoor here, build this up, build it up again, and then we'll have a piece of glass right there. And then I need to bring this down, have a piston, jump up here, break that, and then we're going to have temporary blocks so that we can put in a piece of string here. So we'll do that. And then I need an observer just like this, and a piece of redstone here. We can go ahead and break that block, and then we can come down here, and we need to extend this along. So we'll do like that, pull that across, pull that down, do the same thing on this side with that, have one here, and then we'll do the same thing just like this. Perfect. We'll go ahead and break this block so we have a gap all the way down. Then we'll have torch, and there should be another torch, yep, right there. So we'll throw a torch there. Then we will have, sweet, I got it. then we can have this like that. And then we're going to go ahead and fill that in just like that. And come on up, because we need to put in a little bit more. We need to have a repeater facing that way and a piece of redstone there. So that should do it, I think. So whenever they come through and they hit this string, they're going to get pushed in. And then when we want to lock them in, we just do like that, and they're good to go. So the only other things we got to put in, so all we need is the pressure plate, the flower pot, and then our temporary block, and a trapdoor right there. So that pretty much does it for the retaining system here. What I'm wanting to do though is I'm wanting to skip a block like this and then start the next row right here. I've got to do this for all of these, so we've gotten 2 of the 32 done. This over here is going to be where we can select if we want to keep them or if we want to get rid of them, and then they'll go this way and they will get hit by a zombie, or at least that's what I'm thinking I want to do, get hit by a zombie. This part I made myself. We probably won't do that in this video. We'll probably do that later on in another video because it's going to take a little bit. But one thing I want to show you guys, I think I've been AFK for about an hour at this thing, and we have got so much, guys. This thing works so good. We're going to have so much. We'll have to move it over here so that we can use it for our farmers to get emeralds. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on building these up and putting them up, and then we'll just move on. We'll try it out, make sure it works, and then maybe do something else after that. With all of the platforms in place, almost. Oh, man. I forgot the trapdoors. That was it. I'm actually doing pretty good if that's the only thing I forgot. There we go. Okay. So let's put these trapdoors in real quick. This is just to keep the like baby zombies and stuff from getting in. So if I fly up here, you'll be able to see that everything is in. And to test it and make sure it's going to work, we just hit this string. Boom, it looks like it's working pretty good. Yep. Awesome. Okay, so all the stuff is in. The only thing left is to put in these activator rails here. So we'll put these activator rails in. We're going to put all of those in front of the repeaters. I'm going to put just regular rails here, but then I'm going to put powered rails on these sides here. So we will have to put, actually don't want one there. Oh man. I don't think I can reach that. It's going to push me. Yep, it pushed me. Well, it's working, at least. There we go. Put that back, and then we'll get that. Okay, and then we'll just pillar ourselves back up here. Okay, so I want a regular rail here, and a regular rail here, and then the powered rails will go at the 2x2s here on this side. So then we can just put a regular rail here, and then we can have like powered rails here, whatever. And I got to do the same thing where my rockets go. There we go. Okay, I got to do the same thing over here to finish this side up. So we've got that in. I need to put a powered rail right here, and a regular rail right here, and a regular rail right here, and then we can have powered rails like that. So now that we got those in, we just need to use the levers on them to make sure that they're activated. So we'll do like that. And I'm going to have to probably pillar myself up here so that I can figure out exactly where I need these levers. Then once I look at it, maybe I can figure it out. Let's see. Go up some more. Okay. So I need a lever here. I don't think that's going to affect anything. Okay. I think I've got that one in the wrong spot. But I really don't think it's going to make a difference, honestly. I mean, I've got that one in the right spot, so let's at least fix these. So we'll put one there, put that there, and then put the lever here. Then we could put a lever here, come back down, and we can come up over here and put the rest of the levers in where they need to go. So let's see, I need a lever here, and yeah, that should be it. Can I get in here? Probably not. Not like that anyway. Let's do this. Come down. We'll break that back. I just want to... Dang it. I just want to try to get that powered rail. But that's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just one powered rail. But that should do it for that portion. And then the only thing that we've got to do besides that is actually test it with the villager. What I'm probably going to do, though, is go ahead and build up these other 3 sides, just like I did this one. And that way, we can just test the whole thing. I think that would probably work best. Sweet, okay. I don't really care about the regular rail. Just that one that kind of makes me want it. Alright, so... here we go. We got all that in. And then like the powered rails, we can have some powered rails. Then we can have some like regular rails here on the corners or whatever. And then the next section will start right here. So this is where we'll start building up more redstone. This is just going to be a gap. We'll probably fill it in with something. I've got a pretty good looking design for this, I think. We're going to have a door here so we can get to the selector, and we'll have a door here so that we can get in and out. I'm thinking about having the melons and pumpkins and carrots and potatoes and whatever else we're wanting traveling underground. And say we've got our farmers over here, we can have like a dispenser in this area where we press a button and it gives us some melons and pumpkins so that we don't have to go all the way over there. We could also just put it in like a storage system right here, which could also work. Not 100% sure on how I want to do that just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and build up these other 3 sides, and then we can grab a villager and we can test it out and see how it works and if it works. Check it out, guys. I've got all of the compartments and the systems in. We've got 8 on this side, 8 on this side, 4, 4, 4, and 4. So originally, as I had it planned, was this was going to be a doorway, but I can't have a doorway because these have to be connected unless we just did a 2 by 3, so 2 tall by 3, which I mean we could totally do that. That's not a big deal. I mean we could excuse me, we could fill this in like this and have a door. So not a big deal if we wanted to do that, or we could just use the corners. I'm not quite sure yet. But on this side, we will also have a door, but it will most likely just be a single door because this is just going to the selector. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry. I got this rail in here just to test it out and see if he goes in this first chamber. If he does, everything is good. If he doesn't, then I've got some stuff to work out. But let's see if we can't get a guy, and I'm hoping it doesn't get stuck on this. It might. I just don't want him to get out. But we're going to try and see. I'm going to just fill this in for the moment and break this and place down just a few more here, and then have something here so that he can't bounce back. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on there, and I'm going to try to push one of these guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, he went off himself. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and no, it didn't work. Ah, ah. I don't have the activator rails in. That's right. I ran out of activator rails. I forgot to get them. Okay. We'll just let him stand there and get smashed in the face. That's cool. All right. Let me grab this back. So I need... Yeah, go ahead and go in there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Come in here. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't want him in there. I probably need like a flint and steel or something so I don't make the other ones mad also. We'll grab a flint and steel really quick and we'll get rid of him. I got so many villagers over there, guys. It's ridiculous. Luckily, I have a flint and steel on hand, so that's awesome. So let's run over here. Let's get rid of him. And the reason I'm using flint and steel, if I hit him, then it's going to mess up trades. It might affect those guys. I'm not quite sure. I think it does, but it has something to do with distance also. So we're just going to do this because the fire's killing him. I'm not killing him. And you can tell by there's no particle effects. Not the hearts, but the other ones, the yellow ones. I don't know exactly what they're called. But there's none of those. So you know that he's not getting mad at me. So we're just going to stand here and try to kill him. It might take... There it goes. Awesome. So we got him. He is dead. Unfortunately. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. But I need to get some more activator rails. I can't remember exactly what I have to have for activator rails, but I think it's stuff that I don't have over here. I think it's iron. I need some iron. And I don't have any iron on me. Yeah, so iron sticks and redstone torches. I don't know if I have any sticks. Anyway, I just got back from the inn and fixed all of my gear. So I'm going to run back to the home base in the mesa and try to get some iron and try to get some sticks or some wood at least. I'm going to need some wood anyway. I probably had some over there, but like I said, I'm going to need it anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and grab it. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to grab some sticks, I'm going to grab some iron, and I'm going to finish making some activator rails and place all of those in. Once I get all the activator rails placed in, then we can test it again and see if it'll work or not. Now, with all the activator rails put in, we can try and get another guy here and see if this works. Ideally, we're going to have the selector and we'll give him a profession. Hang on, let me get away from these guys. Good gracious, they're loud. Ideally, we will have the selector and give him a profession, put him through to the zombie, and then change him back to a villager and then drop him in. But this is just a test. We're going to see if it works. Hopefully everything works out well. We will see though. Get in there, dude. Come on. No. Ugh. Come on. Great. Now it's going to go all the way around. Let's see if we see it. There he goes. Well, this is a good test at least to make sure that it can go all the way around. So it should end up back right there. Hopefully, if I make it in time. Yes! Barely got it. Barely got it. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Someone please come over here to this. Please. Hey. God, villagers are so annoying to deal with. They do not want to ever go where you try to put them. Like, go that way. Go that way. That way. Yes. Yes. No. Oh, my God. Dude. Okay, hey buddy, you look, nope, you don't look smart. You look smart, come here, man. Yeah, oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Dude, don't go. Why do you guys keep going in the hole? I don't understand. Stop going in the hole. Stop. Stop go. Okay. Someone come over here. Please come over here. Please. 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 No, why am I in it? I don't want to be in it. Get him. Get him. Oh, so close. Guys, we're going to get this. I am not cutting. Well, I'm not cutting. We are going to get this. All right, dude. Yes. There we go. Woo! Sorry, that was probably loud. Okay, now we've just got to push him this way. Go that way. Go that way, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get up here. Hurry, really fast, and boom! He's in there. He's in there, and we got the light on, and we obviously can't do anything with him, but we can reach him because when I right-click, you can see he shakes his head because he doesn't have a profession. I don't know if I have anything just to test it out. I don't think I have like a, I guess I can make a composter. How do you make a composter? Let me see. Search composter. Okay, we need slabs to make a composter. All right. So let me grab this wood. That minecart just keeps going around. That's kind of funny. All right, let's grab some of this wood here. And we're going to turn it into that. Hopefully that's enough. It should be. All right. And let's make some slabs. And let's make a composter. Oh, yeah, we have plenty. Okay, so if I come over here. Let me get this here so I can do this fast. Is it still going around? Still going around. That's funny. All right. We break this. We place that. And he's a farmer. And now we can trade with. That's awesome, guys. We're not going to keep that right now just because we've got to put the what you call it, the zombie to him. We gotta get him changed first. Let me break this. I'm gonna try to kill him. Here we go. Just try to get him out of there. We've only lost 2 villagers today. We are doing fantastic. Fantastic. All right, and it looks like everything is working. Why did they go in the hole? That's weird. That is weird. Okay, everyone out. Everyone out of the hole. Thank you. Y'all too. Out of the hole. Good gracious. Look like you're waiting in line for like a Disney ride or something. Good God. Okay, anyway. But yeah, so it seems to be working. We'll just have to get this system up. I do have a design in my creative world to try to figure it out, and I'm probably going to push this back some because this ended up protruding out a lot more than I thought it would. But I kind of like the redstone on the back. It makes it look kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. Like, I mean, that looks pretty industrial and pretty sweet. But we are going to do some design to the interior here. I've also got a design in my creative world trying to figure out exactly what we should do and what would look good. And I think I've came up with something that looks pretty decent. So we will end up going with that. I've got a lot of resources to try to catch. I have the minecart to catch. I have a lot of resources to get. It's going to take a little bit of time. But that is definitely what we're going to be doing in the next episode unless something drastic changes. However, this thing is working really good and a lot better than I thought it would. I don't think these guys are going to be able to get out, so that's fine. I'm going to leave that like that. Everything looks fantastic, though, and I think everything's going to work out great. I really do. I really do think everything's going to work out great. So, in the next episode, look forward to having a little bit of a build episode more than a farm or industrial type of design thing. Something, another, yeah, that. Look at this thing, guys. I am going to have to put more chests. This is absolutely ridiculous. We are getting so many melons and pumpkins. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to craft some of these into melons. That'll free up some space, but I'm gonna have to put some more chests in here. That's insane, guys. I mean, from that 1 hour, and then I've done this probably for 2 hours, so 3 hours, and we've gotten 3 double chests and 6 hoppers. So that is awesome. But guys, I don't know. I haven't looked at the time for this episode. It feels like I've been recording for a long time, but I've also got a lot of cuts in between clips, so maybe not. It might be a shorter episode. We'll see once I get done with the footage and editing and everything. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just leave a like and consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you know when I put out another video. But that's going to do it, guys. I will see you guys in the next episode. Dylanrhyne out.